Good day, everyone. Welcome to Digit Dojo. So for today, we'll be learning lesson 5 on chapter 1 form 4 at maths, which is function, how to calculate the image and object in function notation. Okay, so first of all, our objective for today's lesson is we have to understand what is object and image in function notation. So in previous lesson, I've explained what is object and what is image actually. But in function notation, you have to understand that X is the object. Okay, you have to understand X is the object, fx is the image. Okay, don't be confused. Fx is not the function, fx is the image. Okay, so here there are two sets of numbers, x, fx. When x is the object, undergo the function which is called the f, you will get your fx. Okay, so x is the object, undergo the function, you will get your fx function, which is your image lah. Okay, so determine the image of function when the object is given and vice versa. The question is, you have to find the image if the object is given, or find the image if the object is given, or find the object if the image is given. Okay, so there's first function notation, fx equal to 2x minus 8. What you have to find? First one, find the image of 3. They're asking to find the image of 3, means, okay, this 3 is the object. This 3 is the object. So you have to find the image of 3. So 3 is the object means, recall back what I told. 3 is the object. Okay, so x is the object. In this question, fx equal to 2x minus 8. So this 3 is the x. So you have to ganti that at the x place. You have to substitute 2 times 3 minus 8. You are going to find the image, which is the fx. 2 times 3, 6. 6 minus 8, negative 2. So the image of 3 is negative 2. Okay. It means if the object is 3 here, it will go to negative 2. Okay, this is the object. This is the image. Okay, I hope you all are clear. Now, find the image of negative 1 over 2. Means this negative 1 over 2 is our object, which is your x. Your x. So you have to substitute at your x place. 2, negative 1 over 2 minus 8. You'll get negative 1 minus 8, negative 9. Your fx is negative 9. Meaning to say that if you got two sets, here the object is negative 1 over 2. Here your object will be negative 9. Okay, I hope you all are clear. Next question, find the object of 6. Now, in this question, object of 6 means 6 is the image. Find the object of 6. So 6 is the image, you have to find the object. Okay, means your fx now is 6. The image is 6 ready. You are going to find your x. Okay, which means just now we know our fx is 2x minus 8. So 2x minus 8 equal to 6. So your 2x would be 14. Your x will be 7. Okay, your x is 7, the object lah. Okay, object. So when the image is 6 here, who will become the 6? Who's the object? 7 will become the image. 7 will be the object, will become the image of 6. Okay, great. Okay, next. Find f5. Next type of question they can ask. Find f5 means this is supposed to be your x. Here supposed to be your fx, right? X is your object. So here they are asking the image for the object 5. Okay, f5 means supposed to be your fx is 2x minus 8. Now they are asking f5 means just now it was x. Now you have to ganti with 5. Okay, so equal to 2 times 5 minus 8. 10 minus 8, 2. Final answer is 2. Okay, next question is a bit tricky. You have to understand the concept. This is a concept in function that you have to master. Value of x, find the value of x when the object maps onto itself. Means object maps onto itself means it's always equal to x. Okay, your fx equal to your x. the object will maps onto the object, the same value. Here, the image will be same as the object. Imagine it is HK. With the image would be K. HK, the object is K, right? The image also would be the K. That is called maps onto itself, the same value. Okay, let's say it is my equal to y also. The object would be the image as well. That is called as maps onto itself. But most commonly they will ask fx equal to x. You have to understand this thing. Now they're asking the value of x when maps onto itself. So fx is 2x minus 8. You have to put equal to x, maps onto itself, equal to x. So you move this x here, x, negative 8, bring that side, 8. Negative 8, bring that side, it will become 8. So value of x when the object maps onto itself is 8. Okay, that's the value of x. Always remember, maps onto itself means equals to x. What is the object? You put it again after equal. If the object is, let's say, I'm giving you some random example. Let's say the object is 2k. Okay, f2k. So when they say object maps onto itself, this whole thing will be equal to 2k. What is inside the bracket, put it again after the equals. That's the trick. Okay, all right. Now, next, we're going to try another question very quickly. Fx modulus 2x minus 4. Remember, if there's modulus, I've explained in previous videos about this modulus thing. If there is modulus, always your number is going to be positive. Even though it's negative 5 in modulus, your final answer is going to be positive 5. Okay, remember. Now they're asking f5. f5 means here supposed to be x, right? You have to change it to 2 times 5 minus 4, which is 20. You'll get 20 minus 4, 16. Remove the modulus, you're going to get the same number, 16. Positive number remain positive. Only the negative number will become positive. Okay, great. Next, f negative 1 equal to 2 negative 1 minus 4. Okay, which is negative 2. Here negative 2 minus 4. You're going to get negative 6. But when you remove the modulus, you will get 6 as your final answer. Okay, now this question is another different type of question they can ask you. Okay, find the value of x when the fx is 8. So the fx is 8 and we know the fx is 2x minus 4 also. We can put it like this, 2x minus 4 equals to 8. Remember, when you want to okay, the question supposed to be values. Sorry. Okay. When you want to remove the modulus, always remember, when you want to remove the modulus, put plus minus. 2x minus 4 equals to plus minus 8. So you got two possibilities. Okay. 2x minus 4 equals to 8. You can also do 2x minus 4 equals to negative 8. Okay. 2x minus 4 equal to 8. 2x is 12. 8 plus 4, 12. And x is 6. Okay. Here, 2x is equal to negative 8 plus 4, negative 4. And your x would be negative 2. So there are two values. And in your exam, they will surely give this one. You have to take note. Values. They will give values. So you have the idea. The x value would be more than 1. Okay. So now we are having two values of x. X is 6 and also x is negative 2. Okay. Remember, this step is very, very important. Don't miss it. Okay. When you want to remove the modulus, put it plus minus after the equal. Okay. And then there are two possibilities you can do. Positive 8, negative 8. And you will get 2x value. Okay. We'll try out two more questions. Okay. Given hx is 6x over x minus 2. And they said x is not the k. Okay. This question you have to understand. X is not the k. Why they are giving this information? Always remember, if the function or any fraction, the down part, this part, cannot be 0. You cannot be 0. Okay. You can use your calculator. You can use your calculator. Check 2 divided by 0. You will get math error. Any number, 8 divides 0. or 25 divided 0. Anything, you are going to get 0. It's showing that the down part cannot be 0 at all. It cannot be 0 at all. So here I have to think when this x minus 2 can become 0. Okay, I can do a small calculation here. X minus 2, imagine I put equal to 0. Your x is 2. I know that your x cannot be 2. If your x is 2, you're going to get 0. So your x can never be 2. You are going to get this conclusion. X is never 2. And they say that x can never be k. You can see this information only if got this fraction. Only if got fraction, then they will give this information. Based on what they give, x can never be k. Based on what we found, x can never be 2. Meaning to say that your k is going to be 2. Understand? Your k, the value of k is 2. X can never be k, x can never be 2, so k is 2. Because if it's 2, the down part, the denominator is going to be 0, which gives you no value, math error. Okay. All right, next question. Gx equal to 5 over 2x minus k. Remember, this part can never be 0. They give any equation also, never mind. 2x minus k, 5h minus x, anything can never be 0. And they say x can never be negative 3 over 2. So we have to find the value of k. Okay, follow the first step. From what I know, 2x minus k can never be 0, but I put equal to 0 just to know the value. Just to know the value which can lead to 0. Like this one, why I put 0 first, equal to 0. I want to know the value of x which can bring the denominator to 0. Okay, so I want to know the value. So I put equal to 0 first. But I know it can never be 0. Okay. Now, 2x minus k is 0. 2x is k. And your x is k over 2. I got the idea. Now, x can never be k over 2. I got the idea. If my x is k over 2, you're going to get 0. How? Let me prove it to you. Let's say your x is k over 2. I bring this here. 2x minus k. 2, the x is, I put 2k over 2 minus k. This is going to be cut out. K minus k, you will get 0, which I don't want. The denominator cannot be 0. Okay, so my x can never be k over 2. Okay, great. And what they said is x can never be negative 3 over 2. We found out, x can never be k over 2. What they give, x can never be negative 3 over 2. Now, can I say that k over 2 is equal to negative 3 over 2? Makes sense. Okay. Now, I'm just cutting out this over 2 on both sides. Get to know that k is negative 3. Done. Okay. How do I cut this like this? I just times 1 over 2. I'm just times 2. Times 2 here, times 2 here. Basically, if you see the same number at both sides, you can cut for the denominator. Okay. Times 2. So you can cut this one and this one. Cut this one and this one. So on top, k is equal to negative 3. Okay, what they asked, find the value of k, right? And we got to know that k is negative 3. Settled. Okay, so just review the questions back slowly. All right, it's a very simple lesson for today. Just you have to know what is your object. X is your object function and your image is your fx. Because this type of question they can ask you. And you have to understand what is object, what is image. Okay, and this type of question, the fraction, it's very important. Remember, the denominator can never be 0, but put it equal to 0 just to know the value which can lead the denominator to 0. Okay, and then find the value. All right, for next class, we'll be learning about this composite function. So stay tuned for next lesson. We'll enter composite function and also inverse function. We will try out more questions, deeper question, hard question, trial question, SPM question, the real questions. So just stay tuned and wait. Okay, until next time, see you in next video. Bye-bye.